All right, so today we're going to do a deep dive into something pretty cool. It's all about virtual internships and career simulations.
Oh, wow.
And we've got a press release here from EON Reality.
Okay.
You familiar with EON Reality?
Yeah, they're doing some really interesting things in the VR and AR space.
Yeah, and this is kind of like their new platform.
Okay.
And it's really like mind-blowing stuff when you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about like simulated work experiences
Right.
and how that could totally change the way we think about developing a career.
Yeah, that's huge.
So
Yeah.
what's fascinating to me is like, you think about traditional internships.
Mm-hmm.
It always favors the people who have connection,
Oh, absolutely.
right? Or people who can just pick up and move.
Yeah.
But with this virtual internship idea, it's like anybody with an internet connection could have access to this.
It really levels the playing field.
Exactly. It's pretty amazing. Like imagine you've got a high school student somewhere in like rural America,
Right.
and they're sitting there at their computer, but they're getting hands-on experience in like a cutting-edge biotech lab.
Wow.
You know,
That's incredible.
that's the kind of opportunity that this opens up.
It's amazing. And it's not even just about, like you said, access,
Right.
but it's about the approach EON Reality is really emphasizing that learn by doing.
Yes.
And they have these real world projects built into the simulations.
Yeah, they're talking about like, it's like a flight simulator.
Right.
But for any career you can imagine.
Exactly, like a career simulator.
Yeah.
That's a great way to put it.
And then on top of that, they're putting in these AI-powered mentors
Oh, wow.
into the platform.
Okay.
And like the press release makes it sound like you've got this personalized career coach
Interesting.
that's with you every step of the way, giving you guidance and feedback,
Huh.
which is huge, especially for students who maybe don't have a great mentor network
Yeah, that's a really good point.
in their personal life.
It fills a gap because not everyone has that. And those mentors are so important for
Absolutely.
guidance and just, for support and advice.
For sure. And it's interesting how they're using AI for that.
Yeah, because I know some people might be thinking, well, can an AI mentor really replace a human mentor?
Right.
And, it's probably not going to be able to fully replicate that human connection, the
Right.
rapport, the emotional support.
Yeah.
But what it can do is provide really consistent, personalized feedback
Yeah.
tailored to where the student is in their journey.
That's really cool. And it's interesting, too, because they actually cited some pretty impressive stats in the press release.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're saying that they're seeing enhanced employability and better job placement rates
Okay.
for the students that complete these virtual internships.
That makes sense because, at the end of the day, employers, they want to see skills.
Exactly.
They want to see that you can actually do the job. And with this platform, students can graduate
Yeah.
with like a portfolio of projects that show what they can do.
Exactly.
This gives them a huge leg up.
Huge in the job market.
Absolutely.
And it's almost like, you get to test drive different careers
It's a great analogy.
before you actually commit to one.
Yeah.
So you can kind of explore
Yeah.
your options and then make a more informed decision.
Right. And maybe avoid that, what am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Crisis
Hey,
5 years down the road.
Yeah, totally. And I think that's what's so powerful about this. Is like you could have a student who's always dreamed of being a surgeon,
Yeah.
but then they go through this virtual internship and they realize like, wow, I actually really love medical research.
Right. And that self-discovery can be so valuable.
So valuable. And it really highlights like the positive impact, not just for individuals, but for the future of work in general.
Absolutely. I mean, this could change how we learn, how we train,
Yeah.
and ultimately how we find careers that
Yeah.
are fulfilling and that really align with
Yeah.
our talents and passions.
It's really an exciting development.
Yeah.
And I'm really interested to see where it goes.
Me too. It'll be fascinating to watch it unfold.
Yeah, so we'll have to definitely keep an eye on this, and we'll keep our listeners updated.
Definitely.
And for our listeners out there, if you're as intrigued by this as we are, we encourage you to check out EON Reality's website. We'll have a link in the show notes, and just explore the possibilities of virtual internships.
It's worth checking out.
It's pretty amazing stuff. So stay curious, and we'll see you in the next deep dive.